My name is Linda Lauver. My company is AQ Testing Services. About 18 years ago, I got mold in my house, went through the whole mold remediation ordeal, became very interested because when we left our house, we were sick. When we left, we got well. So I've been involved. It's my passion, and just happy to do the work that I do. So today we're here at the Pines Condominium project in Houston. The entire bottom floor of the whole property flooded. So under the governor's declaration, the remediation can be done as a water restoration project and not a mold remediation project. And so the requirement is that it has to be clean and dry and no visible mold. So what we required here is that all affected drywall had to be removed, and predominantly, most or all of the drywall has been removed. The studs were detailed clean, they had to be scrubbed. The concrete floors had to be scrubbed, the floor plates had to be scrubbed. We used an antimicrobial product, and then it had to be dried. So there's been a lot of effort to make sure all of these things have happened so that me, a Texas licensed mold consultant, I can give a certificate of mold damage remediation and a report. So our goal has been to perform that service for 122 units roughly. We have not finished all the inspections, but the project is very clean. We're very proud of the work that's been done here. So when a property has been flooded or has had water penetration, it goes into a database. So we had a major flood associated with Hurricane Harvey. So everybody knows this entire project, has had water penetration. So it's in a database, and the real estate laws require that when you've had water penetration or flooding, you have to disclose that as a seller. So if at some point you want to sell your property, you have to have that certificate. You need that certificate if you're going to refinance your property or even reinsuring it. So it's a very critical document. To do a project like this and not get these certifications is a real detriment to the property owners. The cleaning has to be detailed cleaning. We want the studs to be clean. We want the floor plates to be clean, the concrete floor to be clean. All affected drywall has to be removed. And when I say clean, I mean detailed clean, not just rub it a couple of times with a brush and walk away. It has to be scrubbed, it has to be vacuumed, it has to be sprayed with an antimicrobial, and it has to be encapsulated with an antimicrobial. So it's not just a light cleaning. This is major. This is as detailed as it gets cleaning. Well, it's critical. This is a very large project, and so as far as the real estate community alone, if the word gets out there that they did not properly remediate and get these certificates, the property values are going to go down. So with everything done correctly, with everything clean and dry, no visible mold, no elevated moisture readings, and that certificate of mold damage remediation for each affected unit is a real pass for the entire property. It affects everyone. So I can't say enough about the importance of detailed cleaning, getting the CMDR. And that's the Texas Department of Insurance Certificate of Mold Damage Remediation is absolutely critical. The Pines has done a fabulous job to put probably 200 property owners together and get this project done as fast as they have is just really amazing to me.